Hey, Tim Frisch with A Frisch Perspective here, your Christian nerd bringing you analysis, reviews, and fun. Today I really just wanted to take some time and try to be an encouragement to us because our culture right now is facing a lot of turmoil and a lot of difficulty, and I know that can be really overwhelming and discouraging. So today I want to talk about why this is actually a great time for those who are Christians in this country right now. So a lot of you know there's so much social unrest, so much right now that is just very troubling. And depending on how you look at things, it's easy to feel like America right now is just going in a direction that is so hard and difficult, especially for those of us who are Christians. And our country has had a certain viewpoint for so long, and Christians have enjoyed religious freedom and the ability to worship and express our beliefs and live out those beliefs in this country. And it is very trying right now to see what's going on. And I've really advocated that we try to really take in everything around us and be charitable. At the same time, as Christians, we do have our beliefs. And I know that people have strong opinions about everything going on in the culture right now. But it's easy to get discouraged, and I know that a lot of us maybe feel like this is a really tough time to be a Christian in our country right now. But I actually want to turn that around and say it's actually a great time to be a Christian right now, and I'd like to give a couple of reasons in this video, and I'll probably follow it up with at least another video to talk about even more reasons. But let me give you just a couple here. And the first one is that everything going on in our culture right now reminds us not to put our trust in the instability of this world. In 1 Timothy 6, Paul says, "Instruct those who are rich in the present age not to be arrogant or to set their hope on the uncertainty of wealth, but on God, who richly provides us with all things to enjoy. Instruct them to do what is good, to be rich in good works, to be generous and willing to share, storing up treasure for themselves as a good foundation for the coming age, so that they may take hold of what is truly life." Paul is showing there that people that are rich, it's easy for them to put their trust in riches, to think they have everything under control, taken care of in their lives. But he says you can't actually trust in riches, and you have to take hold of what really matters. And I think our situation right now reminds us of that. Our world is unstable in and of itself. And, we've got statues that are coming down. We've got a lot of social unrest and turmoil taking place. And so we have to be reminded that this world is always going to have instability, and we can't ultimately put our trust in it. And so I think it's actually a great time for us as Christians to be reminded where we should put our trust. We need to put our trust in what is truly secure and stable, and that is what God provides. So keep our eyes on Jesus. That's what we need to do during this time. Number two, this is a good time for us as Christians because we have a greater opportunity to share what we believe. And it's actually great that when things are getting darker, we actually have the chance to shine brighter. And so I think we're living in a great time for that. I love what Peter says. "Who then will harm you if you are devoted to what is good? But even if you should suffer for righteousness, you are blessed. Do not fear them or be intimidated. But in your hearts regard Christ the Lord as holy, ready at any time to give a defense to anyone who asks you for a reason for the hope that is in you." He says there that we need to be ready to give an answer. And really, the greatest time that we can give an answer in our culture is when we're going through hard times, and yet we have hope. And I really believe we're living in a time right now where we can demonstrate that hope, because the world around us is desperate for hope. They're really looking for answers, which is a lot of the reason you see the social turmoil taking place right now. People are searching for answers. And Christians, those of us who are believers, we believe we have the answer. We believe that there is something to hope for because we found it in Jesus Christ. And so I just hope that these things will encourage us. It may seem like it's a really tough time and maybe even a bad time from your perspective, But in reality, it's a great time to be a Christian because we have these opportunities. One, again, we are reminded not to put our hope in this world, which inherently is unstable. And we can't really put our hope in it because it's not going to bring true security. And two, we have the opportunity to share our faith with others and to show them the hope that we truly do have, a hope beyond this world. So those are the couple reasons I wanted to give in this video today. I hope that's been an encouragement. I'll give some more reasons in an upcoming video, but I thought it would be good to share those things. And I would love to hear some of your thoughts in the comments below. As always, thank you for listening to what I have to say from a Frisch Perspective.